I'd like to tell you a story, and it's a tale of two cities. So I'm originally from Accra, Ghana, and I was raised in Paris, France. So I've seen many places and many cities through my travels. So I know about cities. Today, I'd like to tell you about two cities that I've come across, that are close to me and in many ways that I call home. The first city is beautiful. It's affluent. It's a food lover's paradise. This city has a fast-growing economy, gorgeous architecture, museums, parks, nationally recognized colleges and universities. And the people in this city, they're great and they're generous. This city is top 10 most charitable in the country. This city is progressive, a great place to raise kids, a great place to live. I love this city. The second city doesn't even come close. It is full of embarrassing and unacceptable inequities and can be quite racist. In this city live thousands of people like Dana. Dana is a wonderful server I met once while having lunch. She's a black woman, like me, about my age. Dana earns $8.60 an hour, and she hasn't missed a day of work in 4 years. She has two beautiful children, ages 7 and 10. And Dana has to rely on government assistance to survive, and that means every day she has to make choices between putting food on the table or paying rent. She has to choose which child gets shoes on any given month. And when she makes those choices, sometimes it means she can't afford to take the bus to work. And so she walks to work in the rain, in the snow, in the hot sun. These two cities, they are one and the same. This city is Cincinnati, right here. In this progressive, beautiful city we love, there are many, many Danas that are not experiencing this abundance because they're stuck. Why are they stuck? The opportunities for economic advancement here are few because we don't have enough quality jobs available. And by quality jobs, I mean jobs that pay a living wage to afford basic needs. 6 out of 10 of our most common jobs here do not pay a living wage. The result is that most of the kids, half of the kids under 5 in this city are living in poverty. Half. We have families that are living in cost-burdened homes, meaning they are spending 30% or more of their income on housing. That leaves little pay for food, transportation, healthcare, gas. And we pride ourselves on being this great place to live, yet many people who live here can't afford to live here. This tale of Cincinnati is the tale of America. This story exists in every major city in this country. Why do we tolerate this? More and more communities are experiencing this, and it's becoming alarmingly worse for people of color. I work at Greater Cincinnati Foundation, and we commissioned PolicyLink, a research institute, to conduct a study for us. This study revealed that today, the majority of babies born are babies of color. That means in just 24 years, this country will be majority people of color. Think about it. You might say 24 years, it's far away. No, not really. Just 24 years ago, it was 1996, and movies like Independence Day and Jerry Maguire had just been released. Remember? You had me at hello. Who can forget that? So as we move to majority people of color, we have got to find solutions that disrupt this growing racial disparity, or Dana's story will become the dominant experience. And this city, this progressive city we love, will cease to exist for all of us. And don't get me wrong, Dana does not need our pity or handout. She's strong, she's resilient. It's the public policies we put in place and the laws that defend people at work, affirmative action, and the rules that raise minimum wage, investing in public schools, community colleges, boosting Black entrepreneurs. These are the systemic solutions that will provide a platform for Dana to succeed. We support models like the Family Independence Initiative, designed to move families out of poverty by trusting them, by getting capital directly into their hands. When given resources, families are making decisions that are best for them, just like you make decisions that are best for your families. We have stories like the Perez family, who couldn't afford to buy a bed, and with an extra $500 a month and setting goals, they now have savings accounts for their kids, and they are building their credit through lending circles. We have Cynthia, who lived in a mold-infected home and now is launching her jewelry business, taking care of her family, living her dream, using the same model. These are stories of hope and dignity, the same thing we all want. The first step to solving a problem is to recognize it. Take a look around you at the place you live to see how this story comes to life. Talk to the bus driver in your neighborhood. Talk to your servers and the essential workers. Learn of their stories and what it's like to walk in their shoes. Educate yourself and seek to understand the problem. And talk to your family, your friends. Talk to the unusual suspects in your life and generate action. I dream of a city with one tale, a city that is both progressive and compassionate, a city that is both beautiful and equitable, where everyone who lives there can reach their full potential. I dream of a land of opportunity for Dana, where she can buy shoes for her kids whenever she wants to, where the job that she works is fulfilling and allows her to enjoy the place that she lives, this progressive city. When we commit, when we dream big, the possibilities are endless. We can put a man on the moon. Let's build a city with one tale that serves as a model to the rest of the country. Let's build the city with one story, a story we're proud to tell our children.